What's going on, everyone? It's time for another film review. Today we're going to talk more of a creature feature. It's not a Christmas movie or anything like that, but it's a Norwegian film called Troll, and it's a Netflix original. It was released December 1st, 2022, and it was directed by Roar Uttenhag, who also did some interesting films like The Wave, Tomb Raider, Cold Prey, and Cold Prey 2, and Escape. And anyways, so Troll. Well, this is a Norwegian creature feature where a group of a construction crew is drilling um, a big hole for a new highway to be put in the Dover Mountains, I think, in Norway. I think that's what they are. Anyway, so yeah, and they awaken this creature thing, and it's caused massive destruction out in the like middle of nowhere. And then as the film progresses, we get to know the main characters, which is the helper to the Prime Minister of Norway, and he gets in touch with a paleontologist who, at her dig site, they experience something weird, and that something big takes out this small community and stuff. And yeah, so she comes in to help, and then because they originally you're not sure what it is, and then once they realize it is, she calls on the help of her father, who told her about all the history of trolls and stuff like that. Who ends up being the kook of the city and stuff. And yeah, so basically they enlist their help to take on down the troll. So of course they first do it with full on force of military action and stuff, and obviously that doesn't work. Some people die in the process and stuff, and then they go and then they have to be a little more creative. They're trying to take down the troll. They do it a couple times, different things, trying to get it, and eventually they realize that the troll's weakness is sunlight and stuff. So they lure it to the palace where it ends up being spoiled, where there's a troll. They kept trolls there and imprisoned, and they all died. And then this one, they sent off to out to the middle of nowhere, help left them there to die. Anyways, and then it goes, and then it just pretty much fizzles out from there. Yeah, I thought this was a pretty cool film. It's styled the same way as Godzilla is and stuff, like those big monster movies and stuff, but you do get a good sense of some of the troll history and stuff. So they realize it's not too aggressive and stuff. So you're not gonna get huge, massive carnage and stuff like that. You do it when you see it when he first appears, and when he's unsure where he is. He destroys an amusement park and stuff. There, and the visuals are really good. The CGI and special effects and everything, top notch. This looks like a massive budget film, and they look like they had quite a bit of money put back behind it. And yeah, and they definitely made it look like a really good um, big monster movie. Now, there is a big scene. It's for the first half of the film. It's a mother father trying to mend their relationships till the bitter end, and then it goes on to more just the peacekeeping aspect of a monster movie and stuff. It kind of follows the same conventions and build up and everything of a monster movie, and they don't really focus on the history of the trolls, which I think they should have did more, because that was actually interesting and something new. And instead, they focus more on the relationships of the characters and stuff, which some of them are good and stuff like that. They're pretty well done. As far as I can tell, the acting was really good. I watched the English dub version, so it was a little cheesy listening to that, but overall, I thought this film was actually pretty well done. So I actually enjoyed it. It was a good monster creature feature, I guess you could call it, film. And yeah, you should check it out if you haven't seen it yet. It's on at least the US and Canadian Netflix right now. So it's a Netflix original. So check it out if you can. And yeah, because it's really good. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. So, yeah, if this sounds like something you're interested in, I'll link the trailer down below, and also link down below is my Instagram. That's where I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories, the film title and hashtag, and subgenre film and the hashtag, so you're aware of it. And also link down below is my Letterbox and therapy reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. Follow me on these two platforms. Stay in love with this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions on the film down below if you have any. And also, so if you have any films or film franchises in any genre that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below. And I'll try my best to get them as soon as I can and if I can find them. And also, if there's any films on Netflix that you think I should check out, or Netflix originals that you think I should check out as well, comment those down below too. And make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we'll find something weird, obscure, and all that you probably never thought of checking out together. And also so you hear my opinions on popular films that are coming out like this, classic films and reviews and other things as well. And don't forget to subscribe because we're going right back into the Christmas horror stuff because I'm going to do the one last Black Christmas movie. Might as well get them all done this year and then talk about more obscure ones maybe next year. But I'm going to talk about Black Xmas or Black Christmas 2006, whichever way you want to call it, in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that one. And but keep taking care of those trolls that keep coming up, and I will see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.